guys, MJ Santa here, and today we're gonna be doing nightlight. Um, I did pick out um, some butterflies. Let me show you the pack that I got it from. Let me bring you down so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so I did get uh, where I got this off Temu, and it's just papers, different papers of butterflies and flowers. Okay, so I got that. I found a piece that I liked, and I just ripped the piece off, and then I put it through the laminator. Um, Also, I found some wording in this sticker pack. I got that at Hobby Lobby, and this is the one I want to put on there. It says "Enjoy the journey" in black and gold. Hold on. Gotta learn how to get this close to the camera, guys. There you go. Hopefully it'll show up good on there because the background is going to be in my glitters. So I'm using Let's Resin Chunky Glitter Blue Opal. And then also I got a bluish glitter from Hobby Lobby. I forget what it's called. I forget the uh, glitter thingy. And then of course I'm going to put a little crushed crystal in there. So first thing I'm going to do, I have to use a cup because of the bottom part, it ain't going to lay flat. So I use that cup. I got my double-sided UV light ready. I think we're ready. And then the UV resin I'm using is Bond Crafter hard type. I love Bond Crafter resin. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put a first layer of resin on here. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna put our just a layer. Try to get that close to the edge as possible. And this nightlight I got at Dollar Tree. So the light that it emits is blue. I wish it was clear, but what can you do? So it is a blue light. Get it close to the edge as you can. And I think I'm going to have to put a little bit more on. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see if I can get this spread out all around here. I might have to put just a little bit more in the middle there. Spread out like so. Because if you don't put enough on, it'll start pulling away from the edges or leave little fish eyes, like little indentations where there's not enough resin. So yeah. So just keep an eye out. Alright. Alright, that looks good. Let's pop some bubbles. Bubbles on the surface. No bubbles in there. Just get over top of your resin. Okay. And I don't really want to move it, so I'm going to bring my light to it. And we're going to cure that and get that set. I pressed it for 120, but I don't think we're going to need that long. Just so that it's set. So I use one of my little metal pokey tube thingies. It don't take that long to set. I'll just do it just a tad bit longer. Just so that it'll get set. Excuse me if you can hear the guys outside. They're landscaping. They doing the yard. Okay, so that's nice and clear. So next thing we're going to do is our background, which is our glitter. So let me get my little cup here. Let's move this to the side. And I'm going to put some resin. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. I need to mix up more. I can. And we're going to pour some of this in. Pour a little bit this one in. Sorry guys, they like right outside my window. Up. Together. Oh, that is pretty. That is really pretty. You see that? Look how pretty that is. Okay. Bring our light back over. Let's get this on here. Not sure how much I need. I want to get this close to the edge as possible. You gotta kind of be careful because this edge kind of slopes down. I hope we can see that sticker, the writing on the sticker through this glitter. Like this, so I can see what I'm doing here. close. Real quick, pass it over. Alright, let's bring our light over. Just cure it so it get hard, and then we'll put it in there so it can cure from the bottom and the top. Just want to get it it's already getting there. So let's get this over in here. Like that. So cure from the top and the bottom. That doesn't take that long. Alright. And then what I'll do, I'll flip it over like that. Last 60 some odd seconds. Let it get from the top and the bottom. Hopefully when I edit this video, this part I can speed through it. I'm not sure how to do it, guys. If anybody know, please give me some tips. I'm not good at editing. I learned how to put the fade in and fade out, the animation type thingies where the word comes sliding in. I know how to do that. That's easy. Just stop it where you want it and then pick the thing. But for speeding it up, I tried it and it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So, yeah. Alright. That's nice and cured. Okay. Alright, so now we need to add our butterflies, and I guess we can add the words at the same time, right? But I kind of want the words on top of the butterfly, kind of like that. But I want it in a different layer, so I want it to be, yeah, that's gonna be the last. So okay, so now we need to put another layer and get this down. So we're going to put another thin layer. Just look around. Careful with the edges. You don't want it to go over because it's slope. And each time you put a layer, it slopes more. Gotta be mindful. Try to get it close to the edge as possible. If you use the high viscosity, is it high viscosity resin? It's thicker. So it kind of stays where you put it. Where this one is a little thin. So it's easier to go over the sides. So far I've been lucky. So the surface tension has been good to me. It's just hard to see if this is all covered or not. I think I need more. It's just hard to see. Hard to see, guys. Especially with the glitter. Okay. If it kind of goes over, that's okay, because not the resin. I was talking about the picture. You can always cut that off. The resin as well. I mean, we can sand it down if we need to. Let's get that on there. Drip this up, so we'll have to sand the edge. I got some drips over here. Okay. Some drips over here. Okay, that's hard enough where I can put it in here, flip it over. Yeah, so like this part, I would speed it up. It's only like 60 more seconds. So yeah, so it's like 3 little drips on the side. Open them in the light. No. Okay. That looks cute. That's really cute. Maybe we could put some diamonds or something in there, or maybe charm. I'm wondering if we put like a butterfly charm in there. Would that look cute? That'll be the next on the next layer. This layer is actually, I'm gonna put the wording on there, and then we can see if we want charm. That looks good. That part, I'm gonna have to cut it down. I don't know if we do it now, because then that means let me grab my Alright, well, I got these. Alright, let's see if we can get this off nice and neatly without hurting anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. Did what I wanted it to do. Let's see if we can. Okay. Alright. And then the other ones, we're going to have to okay. So, what was I saying? The other little bumps on the side, we could sand those down. But I needed to get these edges because when I put the next coat, we don't want it to roll off the side. Alright, so let's put our wording on. I'm going to put enjoy the journey. go there. Now, let's hope. Let's see if I can get it. Alright. It's hard to see it. Crooked. Okay. Alright, so the only thing about this is it's hard to see the journey part because of the glitter. Can you see? It's hard to see that part. That's okay. I mean, I can see it here, but it's hard to see it. It's really pretty. Okay, so now let's put the last coat, which I want to put some sparkle in it. Okay, hold on. I gotta put it in something else. Let's see. I can use this. Then I need a small coat. This crushed crystal, you do not need a lot of this at all. Not at all. You need very little. Stir this up a bit. Like you need very little. And this is just so you can see it going over those butterflies. Hopefully this will be enough. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. I'm gonna pour that on there. Edges as possible. This is really hard to see these edges. No. That went over. That went over the edge. Like I said, the edges are really hard to see. Especially with this glitter, kind of. I think I got it on the edges. I'm trying to on the edge for some reason. Don't do that. I don't want that. covered. Clear. Bubbles. Alright. Get the lamp on there. That. Oh, something's leaking. Is it from the bottom? Oh, what is it? I think it might have been electrical. Okay. This almost pretty much set. We're gonna, yeah, I think we did pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna stick it under there. Tools up under there. So, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Oh, okay. Yeah, and again, like I said, this spot I would speed up. In the perfect world, hopefully, I can get it sped up. This is looking really cute. Hey. This is like the basic part. Alright. There you are. Okay. Alright, this part needs to be sanded. Not bad at all. That is really cute. Oh, it's a little sticky. Let's put it a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Yeah, guys, this is really easy and fun to do. You can even do like the beach thing and put the shells and the sand on there and have raised bits. Like I was saying, like the butterfly charm, I could put that on there and have it raised. You know, just kind of stick them on. What do you think? You think we need it? What do you think, guys? I think it's really cute. Oh, you can't see where we... Okay, there you go. I think it's really cute. I think it came out really nice. This way so you guys can see. Let's move this out the way. I think it came out really nice. Didn't that came out cute? So just imagine you put the sand down here, you put some fish or starfish and some shells, and put your water in the background. You could put something else in the middle, some seaweed or whatever. I think that'd be really cute. Yeah. Alright guys, so there you go. We did a nightlight and it's very cute. If you want to see me do more of these, just let me know in the comments and I'll definitely do more different types, different designs, you know, different ways that you can jazz this up. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And like always, God bless.